to another Friday Night Live.
Oh, this is so small.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the line.
Oh no, look at the... We're just gonna do this and we're gonna show you what we're making tonight. Is it in the shot, Abby?
Oh, hold on. I think I have to exit out the video and then go back.
Pizza. This is what we're making. This is...
Oh, there we go.
Get it in the light. Wrong way. Backwards. There you go.
It's delayed, but I can see it.
We are making pull apart pizza bread. Abby, this is hot, so don't touch it. Let's turn this one off. Okay. So that's what we're making tonight. We got some dough here.
Lady.
Already made wonderfully and rising. We're going to make the dough. We're going to show you how to make the dough. We're going to show you how to turn this into the pan, put some toppings on it, which Abby's going to have fun punching the dough.
Do I get a punch?
Because that's her favorite part. Okay, and I got to cancel the timer so it'll stay heated while we're getting this going here. So hold on. Stop time.
I'm glad I don't have a microphone right now. This would be so loud.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we have on this one. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see. Because Abby's got this poor little thing all the way over there. So in this is just pepperoni, mozzarella, and garlic parmesan butter. And I put a ring of pepperoni around the edge. Then I punched this down and we rolled it up into balls and we stuffed some pepperoni down in there. And then layered some pepperoni and then layered a bunch of mozzarella cheese. And so we have pepperoni, cheesy garlic parmesan pepperoni pull apart breads. And we're going to taste the dough because it looks so soft.
Sounds like a doll.
Yeah, not right now. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to turn the music down just like a notch, I think. So, welcome.
Good evening, Cassie.
Welcome to another Friday Night Live, Dinner in a Boat, where we make food and someday maybe it'll be on the back of a boat. We're working towards that. Good evening, Kathy.
Oh, I gotta read
Did you
this.
say it?
Yeah, I said it. I don't know if she heard it.
Oh,
At the phone.
I'm sure she heard you. Okay, so
Turn this up with the phone because the phone's not showing comments.
you might have to go get your dad's phone so you can see the comments. And you should probably grab the microphone and put the microphone on, okay? Tonight, on Dinner in a Boat, we are making pull-apart pizza bread. We've got pepperoni, parmesan, garlic butter right here. And I just pulled out of the oven, nice and yummy. And we're going to show you how to put it together with this. And we're going to show you how to make the dough.
You see that? Good?
Yep. Roberta says hi too. Hi, Roberta. Thanks for joining us.
That's not high. That's not that.
Hello. Abby says hello. All right, put your microphone on and take your coat off and roll up your sleeves.
Hold on, I can just put the microphone down.
She's not ready at all. I'm actually ready tonight. She's not ready.
Hey, don't show me.
Okay, so we've got some beautiful dough, rose to twice its size. Looks nice and airy, lots of bubbles in it. I'm just waiting for Abby to punch it down, the best part. Come on, there you go. Roll your sleeves up. Take your bracelet off or use the other hand.
I'm using this one.
Perfect. There you go. On you. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, perfect. Oh man, you broke the dough. The poor dough, you killed it.
Oh, I got it on my
Okay.
hand.
So
Haha, you missed me punching down.
I'm going to show Abby what to do. And so we've got a regular, and we're going to say this for a third time. We've got a regular pepperoni, mozzarella, garlic parmesan cheese bread. We're going to turn this one into spinach, ham, mushroom,
You forgot the pepperoni.
Nope, that one and that one.
Oh.
With mozzarella and a ranchy kind of butter. Huh?
Says to tell John that they got their mushrooms.
They got their mushrooms on what? Speak up. If you're gonna read the comments, you gotta read them loud so I can hear, so I can respond.
Dylan's high.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
We're making pizza another way without shells this time. Because we only know how to make so many different foods with the same exact ingredients. Okay.
Can I take the thing off?
Pizza ingredient is hot, so I don't want you to touch it with your bare hands yet.
Okay.
Okay, so pizza dough punched down, Abby's favorite part. And I've got a little tray here that I mashed some spinach down into the bottom of. So I don't know if you can see this, so I'm going to move it over here where you can see it. Oh, look at that. My
Look at how
oil
perfect
kind of
this
leaks right out of
looks.
it. Isn't that pretty? Okay,
That's why these pans are the best.
well, we're going to ruin this rag here and set this on it because this is a tart. This is a tart dish actually, and the bottom comes out of it, and I didn't think about it, but my oil went through the little edges. I kind of thought it might stay on the tray, but whatever. So, Abby, you're just going to pick up the edge of the dough, and you're going to squeeze off, boom,
Roll up the sleeves again.
and drop them all in the tray. And I'm going to bring you guys a little closer so you can see how the dough goes together while Abby's making little round balls.
Well,
It's our favorite word.
I just want to I want to take this off and just nom nom.
Oh, he disappeared already, Kathy. Otherwise, I'd tell him when you said hi. Didn't catch your comment in time.
I
Okay,
don't know where he went.
so we wanted a really light, airy, doughy, beautiful pizza crust. So we added a little extra. My stored up. John's gonna keel over when he hears me say this. He's not gonna be able to eat it. I used my bacon grease to put in the pizza instead of Crisco, and
You're making me remember the bacon frosting.
bacon frosting.
That
Yeah,
was
we'll cover that someday.
disgusting.
Okay, so I added just a little bit extra to the dough because if you put a little bit extra fat in there, it'll help aerate it and make it
I'm not doing this how you
chewy
told
and
me
yummy
to.
like you want it.
I'm just ripping off.
That's fine. It's okay. It's better if you don't tear it. That's why I told you to put it between your fingers and squeeze like this.
It's weird
this?
though.
Kind of how they do mozzarella.
eh.
If you ever seen them do
It
mozzarella,
still ended
it's
up
the same
tearing
thing.
it.
Anyway, so I made both of these doughs with the bacon grease.
More good.
Yeah, this whole thing's gonna go in there, but we're gonna layer it. So make one layer, and then I'll put some of our garlic
That's one
powder.
layer.
Nope, fill it in.
Did you
Fill it
say
in.
that? I eat
The
it.
third one, though, my dad made ghee, which is butter, but with all the milk taken out of it, all the cream taken out of it. So it's just the fat. We're going to use that in the third dough because I'm curious to see. I'm sure it's going to turn out just the same as the rest of it, but I'm curious to see if it'll change the flavor or not as opposed to Cristigo. So
Cristigo.
we're going to use ghee. And I'm going to actually maybe see if I can bring you guys a little bit closer over here. I'm going to see what we got going on.
Mom, not gonna lie, I still think Chuck Wagon's pizza dough is better. It tastes
You haven't
better.
even tasted it yet.
I did taste
cooked.
it. No,
Oh,
I'm talking
well, I
about
mean-
when it's raw.
There's that. Okay. So my beautiful plants.
The dog just
Oh,
hello.
yeah, you know, the mixer bowl. And I'm going to take you away first thing I do is I take the bowl out of here and I run it under hot water so we get the bowl nice and hot to help with the yeast. So we're going to do that. I know, and then I just left you staring at the mixer.
Out, Margie.
Beautiful flowers on the side. While we're waiting for the water to warm up, you need your fat and your flour and your yeast and salt. Oh, we're out of salt. Uh-oh.
No, we have sea salt.
I need
But
a little bit of sea salt, maybe. And sugar.
wait, how much
And
salt
that's
do you
it.
need?
All right, let's get the bowl hot.
Because this is full of salt.
Well, that'll work. I can use that. Also, not that it really matters because dough is dough, but I'm also kind of rinsing my bowl from when I made the other two doughs. Okay, that's nice and hot. We're going to turn it a little bit warmer so we get a cup of water for our yeast.
Is this good?
Keep going, fill in all the spots. Make a couple
Okay.
smaller ones and fill just a little bit more in.
Bow, bow.
And that's good for our yeast. Okay, you want to start with a cup of water? Fun stuff.
I'm on.
And then you're going to
Kevin's-
add 1 packet of yeast, or if you got a bag like this, it's 2 1/4 teaspoons. So we got 1, 2 1/4.
Hey, Mom. Did you read?
Sorry, Dylan, this isn't quite as easy as just slapping out a tortilla shell, but it looks amazing.
Did you read these two?
Oh.
Morning, all.
Morning, Kevin.
Wait from the nap.
Okay, we're going to throw a little bit of sugar in, our activator. About a teaspoon of sugar. Look at that bubble up already, kind of. You can see it a little bit. And we're also going to throw in, Abby brought me the wonderful table salt here, however long that takes to pour in here. We're going to use about a teaspoon of salt. It's like waiting on an hourglass. That's going pretty quick. Getting there. I'm not going to put that much, a whole, mostly a teaspoon. Okay, then our mysterious ghee.
The
And
gift.
that, I'm also going to add, the recipe is 3 tablespoons, but I'm also going to add just a little bit more. 1, 2, some well-rounded
Is this
scoops
better?
here. 3. Perfect. We'll come back over there in 2 seconds when I turn this on. And then 2 1/2 to 2 3/4 scoops of flour. And just let your beater go. Boom.
Kevin just got home and had to get 16 chickens to poop on the 16 bun halves.
I missed half of that.
Just got home and had to get 16 chickens to poop on 16 bun halves.
Aww.
Kevin.
Okay, that's our dough. That's as easy it is. Let it whip that up till it comes to a solid. Abby has gotten our little tray of together, and actually I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna do it right here so you guys can see better,
I'm trying not to make.
even though it's gonna be hot.
I'm trying not to have everybody hear the water
If it's-
bottle dolphin.
If it's sticking, just add a little bit of flour at a time, just till it's not sticking. All right, this is a mixture of butter, garlic, parsley, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of dill, onion powder, and chives. It said you could add tarragon, which I'm assuming it said not necessary but recommended. I'm assuming that's a major flavor in ranch dressing, but this is supposed to resemble a ranchiness. So we're just gonna butter that on and kind of drizzle that over all of this. And then we're gonna throw what in here, Abby? Okay, you can probably stop the, does it look smooth, the dough? Does it look like it's beating smoothly, the sides look smooth?
Yeah.
Okay, you can turn that off, because you don't want to overbeat it.
And you want mushrooms and jalapenos and cheese and all the meats on here.
Yeah, I made you guys like fake pizza with just pepperoni and mozzarella.
You didn't put any ham?
This one's getting all the ham. Okay, so we're just gonna layer this up because she's gonna add the rest of the dough is not all in here. So we're gonna put ham in here, and you can break those up and crunch them up as you put them in here if you want to.
No, thank you. I already don't want to touch them. I want to put.
I tuck them down like in the center, like
Oh, you
boom,
should have said that.
boom.
You're
Okay,
shoving.
there you go.
Just shoving your fingers all the way
I
into
know.
the depths of the
I
pizza.
That's it for the dough. Take it off your hook. Oh, this one's a little bit sticky.
Sticky.
Yeah. You want a well-greased bowl like this one. I have my
Spinach.
spinach in it. And I'm going to use, unfortunately, I have to use this brush. I'm just going to get a little flavor on it, but that'll be fine. We're going to grease the bowl so it doesn't stick to the bowl.
Do you want
Put it
pepperoni
on
on here?
No.
Few?
Nope.
Cheese?
Nope. Yes. But just a little bit, like you're putting it in the center because you're going to put more on top. So kind of just go easy. Okay, so well-oiled bowl.
I'm trying to get like a perfect circle made out of cheese.
And then we're just going to let this sit for like 20 minutes to give it time to rise. I'm going to set it in the center of the stove where there's some nice heat.
Kathy, we had pizza for supper tonight.
Ooh.
Mr. Scribs, yum yum.
Look at how, like, smooth. I don't know if you can see that really well. Hold on. Our favorite thing. Oh, almost. It's just so smooth and silky. Okay. That's like the perfect, beaten perfectly. Okay, that is not what I meant in just the center.
What?
Like all the way, all around.
You said the center, Mom. I'm only. You didn't see that?
No, layered. Center this way, not this way.
Well, you didn't specify, Mother.
Okay, put your rest of these together on the top of there, and we'll do one more layer of those. And we'll throw it in and cook it. Because it's like 30 minutes to cook, so.
One.
Yeah. Come on. Let's see how this is. What do you think? Pull it apart. This would go nicely with some like ranch dressing.
Can I just like, I'm just gonna like
Mmm.
do this. It's gonna be easier for me. Give me.
Taste that?
Nom nom nom.
I think next time, like when I'm not stretched for time to fit this into an hour, I think what I would do next time is break it off like that and maybe put some cheese or something in, and then roll it into a ball so it's each one of them's got a filling inside of it too. Because but the bread is pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna be good too.
Me just ripping apart the dough. If you never had Scribs, you can change the oil in your car with the grease that sits on top of the pizza. Kevin.
There's not that much grease in there, I promise.
There's like, there's not.
Who had pizza? Oh, Kathy had pizza. I've never had Scribs. Oh, I got you. I had to read both comments. I was missing something. I was like, what is Scribs?
Pizza.
I heard her say it, but it didn't register, so. Yeah, I've never had Scribs. Is that it?
Yes.
All right, let's get the rest of this on here. On my go here, and we'll throw it in the oven and get it cooking. Oh no.
I have very greasy hands now.
Man, I should have added a little bit more butter to this so it spread easier. It's not as thinned out as the rest of the
Shoulda, coulda,
butters
but
I
didn't.
made. I know. Maybe it'll cook nice that way, though. Be really flavorful. It's more like a paste. But I figured I'm like with the I almost said it. I know I said get some ranch out and stuff. Be really good at that. With using the bacon grease, I really like the recipe called for making this butter stuff. Each one that I did called for a whole stick of butter, a half cup. And I'm like, yeah, so I only used a quarter cup, so I kind of went, whatever. I should have, whatever. Should have, would have, could have, like Gabby said.
But didn't.
So I'm just going to drizzle this in here on top of what's left, and then it's going to be really flavorful in some spots.
This is going to be spicy ranch, so
If
you don't want it.
Spicy ranch, huh? And then with that one, we're going to make some, because everybody loves it, jalapeno cheesy bread with jalapeno cheesy Velveeta cheese. Okay. Rest of the ham here.
It still isn't. There we go.
We're just going all the way. It's all going in.
It wasn't that greasy. Really, Mom? It's Scribs. It's good, but greasy. Try reading that again. Should I show them how much hot sauce I put in here?
You can.
I just like.
a couple of mushrooms here. We're gonna go for the mushrooms again because I'm not adding any more spinach.
I put
Leave it
so
too
much
big.
hot sauce in there.
Yeah, we like ranch and hot sauce. Okay, top that off with some delicious mozzarella.
I made a mess.
This is what's that song? It's amore.
It's amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza
You're
pie,
gonna
that's
steam on it
amore.
twice.
Whatever. Okay. In the oven. I can't put my hand under the center of it either. I almost did, and it was going to go everywhere. That was really close. You got to remind me not to do that when I have to take it out of the oven. Okay.
Forgets.
The whole pot will go, though, because it'll be cooked into it.
Oh, look. Margie's has a full 10-person dog meal.
Okay. So that's that. Let's try it with some of your hot sauce.
I'm trying not to make a mess everywhere while stirring it.
You said it wasn't bad tonight.
I already made a huge mess.
It must depend on who's
I'm
making
not
it.
lying.
It's how greasy it is.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
That's my piece. I bit that.
That's okay. I'm going to show them anyways because you can't tell that you bit it.
But it did.
This is the doughiest. Look at the air in that. It's just this like squeegee. Oh.
Why are you squishing
They're
my
so
piece?
I'm playing with your food. Sorry. My hands are
Mine.
clean.
It'll clean you.
All right. Here we go.
Nom nom.
The boys are missing out.
It wasn't bad tonight.
I'm talking about Scripps Pizza.
I know.
Well, definitely though, if we did this again and had some time, definitely fill each ball with a little bit of either the butter flavoring or a cheese or pepperoni or something inside. But it's good. It's definitely good.
We just over here chewing.
Okay, we got one more to make, my favorite one. But we're going to let that rise for a little bit. So that'll probably go in. When that's done, I've got better set the time. I'm not even paying attention to that. So we're stuck with a pepperoni pizza for 30 more minutes.
That's fine.
I'm gonna hang out and say hi to these guys. Yeah, I had it in the warm water so it would be soft and really easy to spread. I'm gonna go get the boys.
I'm stealing a tiny bit because I want to try it on my bread.
No, save it for pizza, Abby.
Hello. Did I miss where Katie off, John? I think he's sleeping, maybe. I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. He went to, where did Dad go with Justin?
You went for a long ride into Ohio. For a long, cool ride in the Fiero into Ohio.
He's MIA.
No, he's MIA. So,
Just steals.
yeah, just pull bits off and nom, 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 nom,
Yeah, I feel
nom.
like the rat was talking about just take a little chunk of food.
Say hi to everybody, guys. Chill.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Look at you just.
Nobody can hear you.
I can't believe you fit that whole thing in your mouth in one bite.
Like the dog, he's just inhaling it.
Great.
All gone.
Set that right there. Where did my plastic go? Did I really toss both my plastics?
Yep. You crumpled them up and tossed them.
I can't believe I did that.
You're like, whoop, and I was like, whoop.
Poof. It just disappeared. Oh, what do you guys think?
That's the worst thing in the world, man.
I'm taking the ranch back.
They're never honest.
Owen's
I
gonna
think
cry because I
every
stole my
time-
ranch back.
You ever make pizza again? This supposed to be the breadsticks you make.
What do you mean it must be the breadsticks? I'm gonna do jalapeno cheesy bread in a minute with Velveeta cheese.
Oh gosh, look at this.
Velveeta jalapeno cheese.
Abby took my hat from.
My hot
Uh-oh.
sauce.
Yeah, it's a cooking. All right. So I would like to try one.
You really should. You'll
I really
fall.
will.
Hey, Owen, can you hand me the water bottle?
Do you like how doughy the
I really
bread is?
I really did. It reminds me of like the half uncooked pizza I ate on Wednesday.
That dough is not half cooked.
Yeah, I know.
The school
Well, you
dough.
can't say stuff like that. That's not fair. Then you think my dough's
Dude,
not
why
cooked.
are you using my?
Yeah, you can yell at me later.
The school dough is way worse.
They,
School dough.
the school makes their pizzas at
This
the
is
school.
This is really close to the deep dish pizza. It's
No.
not nearly as greasy though.
Can I have
And
this?
even with the extra fat in it,
Help
just
me.
pull it. Even with the extra fat in it, it's not. I mean, my fingers, like when you eat deep dish pizza, your fingers are
Oh,
just
that's mine.
greasy. So greasy. That's it. It's good dough, but it's not overly greasy. I mean, you feel a little bit, but it's not like your fingers are dripping with it. Yeah,
Oh, I just moved the camera. My bad.
I know you're not being careful.
Yes, I
Lesson
said
to be learned.
Yes. What lesson, Owen?
Bacon grease is okay to use on pizza.
not
Oh,
on
you're okay with
cake.
that?
Not on cake.
Okay, so this week I will tell you this because I didn't do anything with the boats or the semis, so we'll fill this up with bacon frosting. So I've had the bacon grease for a little while, not too long, but I haven't been using it, and I'm like, I need to be using it, right? So I had white cake mix, and I had made earlier this year, like 2 months ago, pumpkin. I don't even have a name for it, but it's like a pumpkin mixture that I can put into my oatmeal in the mornings. Well, I'm like, well, I have a white cake, which doesn't really have any flavor, so I'm going to add the
Oh,
pumpkin
that's the
to it.
perfect flavor.
Right, it's just white cake.
Yeah.
3 days before I made the cake, I made pumpkin soup, which was pretty amazing. And you topped it with crumpled bits of bacon.
It was very like sweet, but like
Right. It was really good. Pumpkin soup is really good. And then they topped it with bacon bits and green onions. So going off of that, 3 days later, I had the cake and I was like, I can make it pumpkin cake. I'll just throw some of my pumpkin stuff in it, mixture in it, and turn it into pumpkin. Well, when I got done cooking it, I had cream cheese and powdered sugar. And instead of using butter, I used the bacon fat. So I had like bacon flavored cream cheese frosting for my pumpkin cake. I thought it was pretty good.
That stuff was disgusting.
Nobody else liked it. The frosting by itself tasted really bacony, but when it was on the cake,
It tasted really bacony.
I didn't think so. I couldn't taste the bacon. Guess they have
You
stronger
had to-
taste buds than I do.
If you had the right piece, all you could taste was bacon. If you had a piece that wasn't
So if it
covered
was
in
thinner?
frosting,
So where it
Then
was
you can
thinner, it
taste
wasn't that flavorful, and then where it was really thick, then you could really taste the bacon. So according to my children, never use bacon grease as a substitute for butter in your cake frosting. They
Mother.
hated it.
No,
Yeah. I think the moral of the story is next time add a little bit of maple syrup. So then the maple syrup helps kind of camouflage the bacon a little bit, so you just have a small hint instead of a strong hint.
And pop.
There's pop in the fridge. Oh, it's right there.
The moral of that story
Yes, Emmett.
is to follow the recipe.
There was no recipe.
Yeah,
I was just. You remember how I
Or
say?
get a recipe.
Do you remember how I say cooking is versatile? You can do all kinds of things, and it doesn't really matter if somebody else likes it, if another person likes it, because cooking and baking is versatile. It's versatile. It's very versatile. Anyway,
it
never
depends
do
on what
that.
you're being versatile with. Frosting in bacon. No.
Frosting's very versatile. You can make frosting thousands of different ways.
I know that. But you're not making it
You
with
found
bacon.
one of the many that you can't make it because it don't taste right.
If you've
Good.
done something to your baked goods that your kids will not eat it, you have done something wrong.
Mine.
Okay, I would like a little piece because you guys have eaten. The whole tray is gone already. There's more coming. Oh, this is such good. Oh my gosh. Just save that little bit for your dad because I got 2 more coming out, okay? And that way your dad gets to taste
Yeah,
a
but that
little
one's
bit of
got
each of it.
spinach on it.
Mm-mm.
I'm taking one more piece from this.
I don't know if we're getting our comments because I need to look over there and see if there's any new after he's MIA just to make sure.
I'm dripping ranch everywhere.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay, almost good.
Good stuff. It's a winner. I'll make it again sometime.
Yeah.
Even with nothing inside the dough balls.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Save that for your dad. That way he can have some when he gets up. And then if he, some of the other one and some of this one. I think this is risen enough. It's not nearly risen as much as the other one, but I think, Abby, you want to put this cheesy jalapeno one together so they can see how this one goes together?
Give me a
What's the
second.
one that's in there?
In there, there's a layer of spinach on the very bottom of the pan, and then it's like a ranchy butter. It's got Parmesan, garlic, mustard powder, onion powder, dill, green onions.
So it ought to be quite flavorful.
You
Oh, it's-
snooze, you lose. John is losing.
He is cheating.
Oh, okay.
Butter,
Mine.
and then it's got ham and mushrooms in it too,
Can I
and
punch this?
mozzarella.
I'm punching it now.
Right?
Yeah, this has only risen about halfway. It should probably do another half, but go ahead. We'll get this one going so you guys can see. You didn't punch that one hard enough. You didn't kill it. Okay, once is enough. You don't want to deflate. Oh, let the arrow pop out. Okay. Emmett, can you hand that tray over here?
She said I didn't punch it enough.
Dylan says, Rem says, hi, everyone.
Hello, Remy.
Hi, Remy.
Hello, Remy.
We miss you, Remy.
Remster.
Okay, Abby. I am not going to put anything in the bottom of
Oh,
this.
yes.
Okay? Unless you guys want me to line the sides with the pepperoni.
I'm doing
Yes.
it. I'm doing it.
Okay. Okay, you're doing it. You're doing it. I got you. With the pepperoni like we did with that one. And then we'll get the dough balls in it. Dough balls. I know it's, yeah, okay. Anyway, and I'm going to heat the Velveeta cheese back up. Warm it up here with some hot water. So it's ready for her.
It just says hi, Rem. And it's Kathy saying it.
Come on, hot water. You're not getting hot fast enough. It's
That's
getting
the
there.
one thing I did find out. When the pigs are enough, how are you constantly moving and I get hotter quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's good enough. Okay, should I start making balls while you're lining that with pepperoni then? Some hot water?
No.
No.
I want to do it.
Okay. Now let's peek at what we got going in the oven. And our deliciousness. Ooh.
Owen.
I hate the lines in the thing, but it's looking good. It's really risen up a lot. Okay. Back on Abby. Who's doing a marvelous job. Balls in the pan and buns on the head. Poor Abby.
No, that's not why I'm
It's
laughing.
fantastic.
That's not why I'm laughing.
Why? What you got going? You almost done?
Mm.
Almost. You're gonna have enough pepperoni too.
Attacking me.
Okay, get on her, girly. Oh my gosh, it says 20 more minutes on this. It's gonna need all of it too because that's got 2 layers on it. And the pepperoni one only had 1 layer and took the full 30 minutes. So hopefully, yeah, we'll have it done before we leave tonight. Hopefully we'll have this one done before we leave tonight. Quit eating the dough and get it in the
I'm
pan.
not.
It's in there. Oh, I don't want to see your seafood. Yeah.
You asked.
I know.
I showed you.
I know I never should have opened. I never should have asked.
I got dough on my fingers. It's not-
Miraculously, the
below.
ghee still smells. I mean, oh, I didn't even touch my nose.
Mom's got ghee on her nose.
Smells like butter. It just doesn't have the cream in it. All the cream's gone.
What's wrong with that, buddy?
It's butter, like your stick of butter, but all the cream is removed out of it.
Kevin says you off to Florida.
What?
You off to Florida.
You off to Florida.
You off to
Florida.
Florida.
Who? Why did you... Dylan?
No, Kevin said it.
Oh, I know. It's
Oh.
who off to Florida?
You off to Florida?
Because of the ghee, maybe? I don't know.
Oh,
No, I'm not going nowhere.
I wish I was.
I know everybody wants to go to Florida.
No.
No, I just
What?
want to go.
I want to go to the Bahamas.
Fishing pool.
Aww. I want to go fishing. Bring me some fish to cook on our boat.
Oh, I would.
I know you would.
You're not gonna be flaming fish on the back of the boat.
I know. Uh-oh, what happened to our thing?
I'm glad you would only
Oh,
be
no.
flaying the fish.
You said you would have the food done before you leave.
Oh.
Oh!
Mom's going to Florida now, guys.
I am going to Florida. I'll have it done before I leave, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. Boy, did I miss that one, huh?
Fishing tomorrow, and now
It's kind of cold. I don't know what it's supposed to be like, but man,
I wish.
it got down to like 23 over here today.
yeah, it was snowing.
That's why dinner's not on a boat.
And that's why you didn't walk with me.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't walk with you. Or Abby.
Oh, but me and
Okay.
Me and Joe like several.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
one
sure.
of my friends that Emmett hangs out with.
Okay,
So yeah.
and right here, for this little bit of deliciousness,
Is that garlic?
No.
we've got garlic jalapeno chive butter. You should see his face right now. Like he would drink this.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. You'd die.
No.
This would be so bad for your poor little heart.
I'm turning into
Okay.
him. I ate a plain onion today
Keep these.
by itself.
Come on.
I am.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Save the rest for Dad.
Yeah, just be nice.
That's like the most torturous thing you guys have ever done.
Oh, but those are done. I called you down here for a whole tray. I can't believe they demolished it that fast. That was so fast.
I ate a lot of
I'm
it.
trying to remember if I put Parmesan in here, but I think it's just
No,
garlic.
you put Parmesan on that one.
Nope, just garlic.
Don't bite
Well, that would explain it,
I'm
Kevin.
lying to you.
I'll play you.
What did Kevin say?
That cold front came in last night with 90 mile an hour. It's over by Iowa.
Ooh.
Illinois border.
Yeah.
Is
Okay.
good enough?
Yeah, why are you just smashing them? I don't know what you're doing, like they should be loose and plopped in there, because
I was just doing what I did last time.
not really.
Sure.
Okay. So she's got a few in here. It's pretty good.
I won't do it.
Yeah.
First, I'll coat it with the garlic, and then I'll put like.
No, because she's going to do 2 layers. It's going to double layer. It's going to be nice and thick.
After I get the oil on it, then I'll scoop some of the stuff on it.
Okay, well,
So don't yell at me for not.
I'm going to
scooping
put
stuff on it
jalapeno
yet.
on it first, and then we're going to get our cheese. Our delicious
Ches.
jalapeno cheddar.
It's Ches. I don't know what you're talking about.
Cheese. We're going to dry it off with our towel.
Somebody made jalapeno poppers today at school.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And no one wasn't there.
Okay, I don't want to burn the top of this one. Let's see how we're doing over here.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, man. It's looking pretty good. I don't want to pull it out too early, though, because I want the bottom and the center to be cooked really well.
Hey, Mom. Guess where you can put it?
Okay, let me.
I know. I was
No,
getting. No, it's done.
No.
It's fine. Why'd you have to do that?
Because
I was doing a good job.
you were doing a good job. I didn't say you weren't doing a good job. It's fantastic.
You're literally like
Okay.
technically staring at me, telling I'm doing a bad job by taking it away. From me.
Lots of jalapeno.
Jalapeno. More.
I wanted to do it.
Oh, it's already done. I'm doing it. You can do the second layer. Sorry.
Don't let me do the cheese.
I'll leave you what's left.
Oh, let me do the cheese.
I know you want
Let
to.
me
Wait a
do the
minute.
cheese.
Okay, I am just making a big old circle, and it's not that warm, so it's gonna be funny.
I've been betrayed.
No, you'll be fine. I
You
promise.
said I could make this one.
Okay, I'm done.
Liar. You lied.
Boop.
What happened to being done?
Okay, hold on. We gotta put a little bit of cheese in the center.
Come on.
I'm having fun. You're on it. Okay.
You said I could do it, and then you lied.
Sorry. I lied. I put it right there for you. I don't know. Let's see how we're doing here. It's getting pretty crispy. It's on the verge. I should probably pull it out now before it gets too.
Yes.
See, I can't make it. Look at. Maybe we'll just do it like this. It's got 11 minutes left, so it says. Oh, it can't.
Nah.
Oh, look at that. Looks so yummy. Okay.
That one's
We're
got
gonna.
spinach on it.
Huh? Are you going on your thing there, making the rest of your balls?
Oh.
Oh, get the rest of them in there so we can throw that one in. Cheesy jalapeno pull apart pizza bread. Filling.
I know.
I know.
Oh, no.
I got
Oh,
it,
no.
Mom. I got it. If I leave this one in 11 more minutes, it's probably going to be pretty brown on the top. So I'm hoping.
Oh, this is like.
I'll tell you. Go.
Look at this bad boy before I pull it all the way out here. Oh,
Oh.
I am so sorry, you guys, for the rough ride. That look amazing.
Oh, what?
Got one in there.
I love it. It's like 5 6 behind, so I get to watch what you do. With
I just like
Just-
whacked them.
Whack-a-mole.
I,
Guys,
I
we're
gotta
playing
get both of
whack-a-mole.
you in there, but the stand won't stay up that way. Okay, we're gonna pull it out a couple minutes early here.
All I thought of when she whacked the camera was
Praying
alternator.
to goodness that it's done on the bottom. Because it's getting pretty dark on the top, and I don't want it to
I don't know if I have enough
burn.
dough, Mom.
Well, just fill it in with what you can.
can I just pluck a piece out?
You're like
No, it's hot. Just give it a minute.
You're like fill it in with what you can. I don't even know if I'm gonna make an outside rib. Like,
Aw,
there's not very much.
that's okay. Oh,
Like I told you, there wasn't very much. I'm trying to get the dough off my fingers. It's kind of stuck.
well, we'll just put some
wanna
more. Okay, hold on before you do that, because I think I want to
Let me do
spread
it. You said I could do it next.
this.
Kevin had the same idea I have. You're gonna
What?
need a bigger pan.
What I want you to do, though, is I want you to get all of it, and then maybe we'll take a spoon and kind of spread it out so it gets on all of them, and then layer the rest of your.
Wait, so you use the rest of this?
Cover it pretty good, yeah. It was supposed to be warmer than that, so it spread easier, but yeah, like that.
No. On, I'm not done.
So we got Abby's perfectly made dough balls in here with ranch. We're calling it ranch, but it's not like Hidden Valley Ranch. Ranch butter with all the good seasonings in it, toppled with a bunch of jalapeno, toppled with Velveeta jalapeno cheesy. And we're going to take a butter knife and just kind of smooth this all out, and then we're going to top it with mozzarella cheese. And we're going to put it in the oven.
I think that's
And
good.
Owen, don't go nowhere with that cheese so they can see. It just looks so amazing. Look at this.
It looks like
Oh,
a
they can
jellyfish.
see it just in the corner, it does kind of look like a jellyfish. Look at that bad boy. It's so cheesy.
Cheers.
Oh. Okay, Abby, you got the. Don't forget, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, the oven's ready.
Can I put more of the butter stuff on it?
Yes, all of that's got. Ooh, gotta go in there.
Good job.
More jalapeno.
Baptizing.
I don't know how hot it is, so this is either going to be really hot or not that hot at all.
Baptizing
you-
the pizza.
Make sure you get the outside ones before you put more in the center, because you already really coated the ones on the bottom, right? So make sure you get the outside ones. But just in case, I'm going to rinse my hands before I put them in my eyes like I always seem to do. Never fails. Okay,
Mom.
I was going to give you a butter knife so you could kind of spread this.
Baptizing the pizza.
Aww. Right here, hold on. Let me kind of spread this out just a little bit. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really want to, does it? We'll let the oven spread it out with the heat. How's that? Okay.
Not done.
Not done.
No.
Make sure you get them on the big ones.
I did. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because the outside don't have any yet. Oh, I said don't eat it yet. It's too hot. How is it?
It's not too hot.
Oh, look at that goodness. Oh, is this one better? It's just, which I was afraid of that. It's a little bit doughy. It's definitely just on the, just, because it's not doughy to eat it, but it's like.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
It's pretty good.
better than
But
school
it's
food.
not as cooked as this one is.
If these are spicy, you guys are gonna hate me.
Okay, woman. Get out of here. Mozzarella.
Wait, hold on. You gotta put the last 4 pieces of pepperoni in there.
Just
After you
throw
get the
them on
cheese.
top, yeah. We're just gonna make sure it's coated here.
I just put more.
Lots of mozzarella. Okay, there we go.
1,
That's it.
2, 3, 4.
We're gonna put that in the fridge.
No, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, guys. It's gonna cook in the fridge.
Put it in the oven. 30 minutes, Abby.
I don't want the bottom. Does the bottom come out on this one?
Yeah, well, yes and no, because that one's kind of tight.
Ooh. It came out a little bit.
Yeah. And we're just gonna a little bit of
Smoke.
Yeah, I know. You guys make it a mess. Okay, there we have it.
Oh,
How we doing?
the grease just dripped all over me.
Oh, I know it was on the thing too.
What time do you want it set for?
I said 30 minutes.
Oh.
Well, because you can't read. My eyes are getting bad. I'm getting old.
I'd eat that one, but it's got spinach on it and mushrooms.
No, it doesn't have spinaches on the bottom. Owen, can you even taste the mushrooms?
I'm like,
No, it needs to be cooked.
No, it doesn't. No, it's delicious the way it is.
Mm.
And granted, I am balanced, but
I wonder if that's because of the mushrooms, maybe. Ooh, it's hot. How are you eating it?
it's not hot.
That's hot.
maybe you're touching the side of the pan, Mom.
It's hot. Put it on the center rack.
You didn't say that. Oh, but now I don't want to touch it. It's gonna be hot.
That's really good. Owen,
Wow.
go easy, man.
That's the last thing I wanted to hear.
Uh-oh. We gotta throw a pan in there.
What is it dripping?
It's dripping all over the bottom of my oven and making a mess. That's better.
The guys drank all the orange pop, so I can't make it taste like.
Okay, 30 minutes. There you go.
I can't make it taste like The
No, you can't.
Ben
And that,
something like that.
if you got a little bit of time, that's how you make pulled pizza.
That was your worst idea ever. Please spent a lot.
That's what I said.
Does not taste right.
Told you.
I don't care. You're getting your vitamins.
Not me.
I got my iron last night.
It's like hiding it in spaghetti, you know, when you were like in the 70s and your parents wanted you to eat your vegetables. It was at the 80s and the 90s. And they hid all the vegetables in the spaghetti sauce.
Me choking on fizz.
Yeah.
So helpful.
3 different kinds. Pepperoni, garlic parmesan butter, ham mushroom, spinach kind of, with a ranch butter
I ran out of
and
time.
jalapeno cheesy bread. That's okay. Go easy
Mom.
on that anyways.
You know what's funny? You're like, I'm gonna make you eat your vitamins, me not touching it at all.
At all. But that's okay. There's mushrooms in there too, which have no vitamins, so
Ah.
we'll cover that all the time.
And the next one only got jalapenos. It's only veggie in it.
I know. Go easy on that, so you got room for the jalapeno cheesy.
I can wait for a long one.
No,
No, Dad will probably wake up in the middle of the night, eat all of it. Not lying.
maybe.
Oh! Oh, look, there's cheese left.
My tomato plant is still going strong.
That was a lack of term. I feel like it was on its last. I don't know.
That's a
what-
lack of turns.
No,
Are you speaking English?
he's not.
Maybe not. I've been taking French fries on it.
I did a good job. I pulled all the dead leaves off of it. I gave it water today.
I don't know. I feel like
I don't know when the last
I
time was
feel
that
like
I gave
it's
it
supposed to
water.
be growing up and not over the edge and straight down, but
It's gravity. And there's
Yeah.
nothing for it to climb on.
Oh, and the gravity is making it fall very slowly.
It's still alive, amazingly. We're almost through the winter.
I'm hesitant to drink out of this because it's gonna make dolphin noises.
Yeah, don't.
I want to hear it.
It's not really dolphin noises.
It's
though.
not.
It sounds like it though. It reminds me of dolphin noises.
Yeah,
Tell you what, really impressive is I brought my spider plant now.
gotcha.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I
It
already,
is pretty impressive. Well, unfortunately, our music died too.
Really? The iPad?
Yeah. You like it, don't you? Good.
I have to be careful not to get any mushrooms.
Yeah, don't be picking it apart. You take it, you eat it.
Have a mushroom, Mom. Have a mushroom.
Mushroom, Mom.
I don't want it. You have it.
Okay. They're good.
Hmm.
How do you like the spices?
I haven't even tasted it yet.
Someone says was 77 down in Arkansas this week when I got it.
Nice. I'm looking forward to the 50-degree days coming up here in the next week.
I am too. If my buddy
Yeah.
Joe would just wish for the.
It's
warm
good, isn't
weather.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Don't drink all of it, sir.
It's a small glass. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
but
like
you-
that.
Refilled it at least 4 times.
Yep. There you go. I mean, nothing really new this week, unfortunately. It's, dead of winter and
I don't know if it was fair.
blah.
Blah.
We could have reported that we had a gas tank removed, but Owen did not use the beautiful warm weather.
I did.
Kind of.
I have a clip.
Kind of.
Kinda did not.
A clip left.
Oh. But now it's freezing cold out
Again.
again.
I feel like there was no gas in the gas tank. though.
Here, have another mushroom, Mom.
Spring sprung down there. Yes. 70 degrees, I would say so.
Have crunchy mushroom because I don't want it.
Hmm.
I also really kind of don't like the meat in there either.
Really?
Ham?
No, it's just ham.
It's ham. It's good, but you put mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
Ooh, hot.
I didn't follow you home. You're going too fast. Kathy says.
It didn't follow you home.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Kathy. What the heck, Kevin?
Speed.
He's gonna look at you and go, "Hey, it'll be here in a week." Oh. There you go. Pizza. How many different ways can you make pizza?
Too many.
Or tacos? I don't know, but we're fixing to find out. We got a few down.
I'm just thinking of pizza. I can't help about thinking about Papa's Pet Pizzeria. It's like
What? The pizza or the weather? The pizza or the weather? The greasy pizza. The weather. Yeah. I'm glad it did. It did cook all the way through because I'm grabbing one of the ones on the bottom. It's good. Especially with it sitting there for a few minutes. It's perfect. Oh, look, Owen. Spinach. It's perfect.
no.
It's
No.
good. Ham and spinach. And garlic.
I have always and I
And
will
Parmesan.
forever always hate spinach. It tastes so bad. And no, you cannot make me watch Popeye and be like, eat my spinach.
Cooked or raw or both?
Spinach is good raw.
Always.
Mm-hmm. Raw, it makes really good salads.
Disagreement.
Mm.
I agree to. I don't want all that. I want the give me.
You agree to disagree?
Yes.
Mm.
Have another piece of mushroom.
Really?
That's better. The one Dad planted in the Game of Thrones, pretty good.
Yeah. Dad's plant's growing really good since I went through and got all the dead stuff out. And we turned the poor thing around in the window. You probably can't see it the way you're angled right now, but turned it around in the window so the dead side would get some sun this week. So I don't think you guys are gonna make it for how many minutes you got left up there, Owen?
3.
21?
Yeah.
Aw. We're not gonna make it for the cheesy jalapeno bread.
Cheesy.
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 Running out of time.
We could go over a little bit.
Jeez, thanks, Kevin.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, who?
Well, I suppose it's been a fantastic evening.
It's only
We enjoyed all your
57.
company. I don't know, but by the time we get done running through and saying goodbyes, it'll be 10.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, it's been a good run.
Cannonball.
Yeah. Cannonballs. That one's going to be a cannonball tomorrow.
No, is it?
Cheesy jalapeno. Oh,
That-
it's rising up so beautifully over the rim of the pan.
That one's gonna come out. He's gonna eat a bunch of it, and the jalapeno is probably gonna be spicy, and he's gonna be on the toilet
I'm
regretting
gonna laugh
life.
if it's spicy because that was a big jalapeno, and I think at least 3/4 of it went in there.
No, what'll be funny?
Yeah.
You put some in. You put some
No,
in.
you put some in.
No, you put some
No,
in.
you put some in.
No, listen. You put it in twice.
We both put some
You
in.
put in a tiny bit, and I put in a ton.
A ton.
I
Yeah.
put in a ton.
So there's that.
The top layer will be like super spicy if the jalapeno is spicy, and the bottom layer won't be as spicy. But it's
Right. Yep. Well, anyways, so we said thank you for joining us on another wonderful Friday Night Live on Dinner in a Boat.
don't forget to like.
Final last words.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell. Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.